Hello guys, and welcome to episode 13 of my Total War Rome 2 playthrough, playing as Sparta on very hard difficulty. This is the Wrath of Sparta DLC, and today we are continuing to chase down some of the navies that the Ionians have. And we are also going to be hopefully starting our war with the Achaean League. Now the main things that we're going to have to do, I think, is break our treaties with Argos to begin with. We are currently trading with them, I believe.
Welcome here and speak as
but if
you
we
wish,
cancel that, that is fine. I think we can also cancel military access.
Oh, Hermes.
Although, I'm not sure we should do that while we have an army inside the province. So we'll have them sort of move down onto the water, I think, because we want to attack Patrai. That's like the main reason I'm doing this, and calling in Argos is just a bonus because then we get to take Argos and Mantinea. After that we will then be attacking Corinthos. Melos is our military ally, so that is absolutely fine. Yeah, we'll take all of Argolis, that will help. We'll take Elis eventually as well. Where's Olympia? Oh, it's that one, okay. That's fine. Olympia has been home to the most prominent of the Pan-Hellenic games since 776 BC. I can't help but think we've read that. If we've not, then sorry. But yeah, you can just pause it and read it yourselves, guys. I think we've already read that one.
What do you wish of me?
I'm going to go ahead and military sabotage these guys if I can. That was a failure. Okay. That's fine. Anyone else we need to move? The Fires of Hephaestus. What can they do? And they're currently defending Thermon, but not really against anyone in particular. And they're also helping the public order. And I'm pretty sure it would be fine even if we left. Military presence is only giving 6. And characters is only giving 2. So yeah, it will be plus 12 anyway. Let's go into the strategic overview and have a look what's going on, because it's been a while since I actually played this campaign. It's been like a month or over a month since I was focusing on the Empire campaign and also the Thrones of Britannia, which is now finished. In terms of diplomatic status, there's a lot of ships coming over from Ionia we might want to deal with at some point, but we don't really want to piss off the Persians. We do kind of want to take out Macedon. That could be something we focus on, actually. Like, if we push Byzantium out of Orios, then we can move up, we can attack Macedonia. I think that's really good. Like, a really good idea. We could then have this army move up and take this settlement, then run across and take this settlement. I think this is their major settlement, Aigai. Let me just have a look, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this is their major settlement. So if we take all the minor settlements off them, and then use their major settlement to vassalize them, I think that would be the best way to do it. So Aigai is the capital of Macedon, fought over by Illyrians, Thracians, Paeonians, and finally a contingent of fleeting Argosian nobles who established their capital here. Aigai means city of goats and is named for a prophecy that apparently led to its formation. A place of religious significance, the city is famous for its tombs, where the kings of Macedon are interred with their vast possessions. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. It might be worth recruiting more men into his army though first, since he is going to go on a hell of a journey. We'll get him some more Spartan hoplites, I think. Spartan U's are kind of meh, honestly. I might even get rid of them because they don't have the same unit ranks. So we'll go like so. I think recruiting these is fine. Going to give us 7 units of Spartan hoplites. Then we can recruit some Perioikoi for the flanks maybe. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Maybe a couple more archers as well. And that's all of our cash spent at least. And I think all of our units moved. 3 turns until comedy is finished. Let's move on to the next turn. So Athenai and Ionia are the ones we're going to have to watch out for. The Boeotians are our vassal. They're busy sieging. Would be good if they take the settlement that they are sieging. I believe it counts towards our victory conditions. Because I think you can win diplomatically by becoming military allies with people and forcing vassalization. Let me just have a look at our victory conditions, but first of all we need to stop the adoption and Festival of Naked Youths. Okay, so let's have a look at our victory conditions. Military objectives. Control 40 settlements either by direct ownership or through client states and military allies. So we're currently on 19. I think the Boeotians did just take this, didn't they? Yeah, they took Athenai. Okay. Who are they at war with? If they're at war with Corinthos, they might even go and take Corinthos as well, which would be fantastic. Because we're going to have to eventually, in order to control Argolis. Yeah, I hope the Boeotians just run all over the Corinthians. That would be nice, really nice. Well, let's try this attempt again. We'll military sabotage here. I'm going to continue to get out of the territory, just so I don't affect reliability rating. Lovely stuff. Then what we want to do now that we're out of there is break our military access.
Welcome. As you wish. I had thought
And then next turn, I'm pretty sure we're just safe to declare war. If we declare war on Argos, it will call in Elis. Don't think we want that to happen though. Oh, our lady did level up. Let's give her more mass poisoning ability so that we can destroy this army a little bit more before we attack it. This army, or navy, sorry, could maybe attack Palos actually. It is in range. But whether or not that's a good idea, like, I'm not entirely sure. Go into the strategic overview again. Yeah, I'm not too sure at all. Interesting, the Boeotians are over here. And they do have an army at Knidos. Are they at war with Persia? Could be bad. They are not. Okay, good. So much to look at in this campaign. You'd think with such a small map it would be like a very simple campaign, but it's really not. A lot of things to think about. Now, this army needs to get on land anyway. This was the army that I was going to send up north to take care of the Byzantians, and what we'll do is probably stop at Chalkis on the way and upgrade these troops. I think we will with their level 1 weapons and armour. I might also upgrade the hoplite barracks here, since this is in a really ideal location to send out armies to all parts of Greece.
We hunger for battle. Your orders?
Got to decide where we want to take these guys. Thinking Paros would be nice. Just a little bit worried that we're leaving Andros open to attack. There are transports there and there. I would move this navy, but 1 turn left. Move up towards Andros. Once this navy is ready to go, we'll move it to Andros as well, and then we'll move Brizzo's wards down south to attack Palos and Naxos. That's what we're going to do. This army can just go into fortification stance. That guy's staying where he is. We could also think about recruiting a new hero, actually, since this guy is really useful for training and getting up the unit ranks of our men. So yeah, I might do that if I can get another one. I'm not sure if we have the ability to. Having one of those in each of my armies is ideal. I'm not sure where the Beatians are going, but they are looking to invade more lands by the looks of things. Hopefully we don't end up at war with the Corinthos. That would be quite bad. Especially with the amount of navies and transports they have whipping around this, like the southern side of Greece. Right, we're all good. Like some rebels there attacked some dudes up here. Looks like Corinthos took a beating under the siege of Elea by some rebels. Not something you see very often. Right, let's go ahead and military sabotage here. And that was successful, lovely. Did a lot of damage there. Let's declare war. Not sure if we can get on land this turn. Might be worth waiting one more turn. If for some reason these guys can't move. Even though I'm pretty sure I moved them last turn, not this turn.
At your command.
Oh well, let's zoom up towards Chalcis. This navy's good to go, and I said I'd bring them over towards Andros, so we're going to do just that. These guys can come down towards Palos. That's actually the capital, the new capital of Atheni. Since they did lose their capital. Ah, that's interesting. Maybe we can take out Atheni, or even, better than that, vassalize them. Saying that, they have all that land up north. Completely forgot about that. Never mind, not happening. But funny how their capital is Palos. Let's go ahead and end the turn, I think. We could also, I think, start recruiting more men into this army. Yeah, let's put a couple more archers in there. And I'll grab two Perioikoi to finish things off. Maybe another light cav. Right, 4 more turns. That's going to be a full stack army, which is nice. This army desperately needs upgrading. I was going to look at recruiting a champion as well. I can recruit a new one. So ideally, the Sons of Rhea would be an ideal target, or actually the Fires of Hephaestus. So yeah, let's just do it here. Do you want one with military training? This one. Nice. Next turn we can put him in the army. Perfect. I think I'm going to keep the rest of the cash because the seasons have caught me out in the past. Oh, Lamia was taken by Corinthos. Interesting. Does that lose us an edict if we had one there? I don't think it does. Delphi can actually be upgraded. What would I build there though? I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a look. Another gathering place? Does it need the income? Or the public order? No. Provincial instability is still a thing. I think just getting the pit mine there would be fine. So let's do that. Anywhere else that can be upgraded? Zakynthos. Guess we'll do the same here. Get that pit mined for the extra income. And that will have to do. Let's move on to the next turn. I did mention how I wanted to save some money, but I think we're okay for one turn at least. I believe when we went into winter last time, we were getting like minus income. I'd rather avoid that if I can. Right, Byzantion's heading down from Orion. We might end up with a defensive siege actually, which would be interesting. We don't generally play on the defense much. Right, hidden agent exposed. Comedy has been complete, which is really nice. Rampant piracy. Pirates are taking control of the oceans. No coastal settlement is safe. Oh, that sucks. Right, what are we doing now? Ooh, plus 10% melee skill. Or melee defense skill for all units, and plus 4% morale. In general, that's really, really nice. What does this do? Plus 3% replenishment? Not sure we really want to upgrade our navy just yet. This one's completely pointless. This one just enables buildings. What are the benefits down the line? Nothing too significant. Plus 3% wealth from subsistence in all regions. Not sure that's a good idea. And what's this one? Plus 2% tax rate. That gives us plus 3% research rate. This might be a good idea actually. It's only going to take a couple turns to get the plus 2% tax rate. Gives us extra wealth from learning. Enables recruitment of rank 1 dignitaries as well. Then after that, I think what we're going to do is maybe go towards common shield decoration. Yeah, that seems like a really good upgrade. We have household expands, aged retainer for a politician, and that is fine. We got 6,300 in that end turn. Go ahead and military train these guys. Bite of the Basilisk getting into here. And we cannot recruit units because we're enforced much. God damn. Why can't I change out of that? I forgot to... Oh, it's so frustrating. Right, can we attack Patrai this turn? I think we can. Well, not actually attack them, but at least get on shore without having to be in, like, march stance. Declare war.
And so then to war. By the by, leave your best goods in plain
Why did that
sight. It makes
affect our
Vulcan
reliability
so much
rating?
easier.
I am so confused. Why? Why? Acts of treachery such as attacking your allies decreases your reliability rating. How is that a problem? I broke all of my treaties with Argos. So I thought we were okay to do that. Oh well. Off we go. Time to take this settlement. Looks like we are going to have to actually fight this out. So let's go ahead and fight it on the battle map. Bit confused as to why that hit our reliability rating so fast. We went from steadfast to unreliable in one click. Would really be a bad thing. Like really bad. Because if other people start declaring war on us like Corinthos, then we're in trouble. Let's go ahead and start the deployment. Dry is fine. Yeah, we do have long range forces, and we'll look for a place to attack. Probably just through here, right? Although we do want to come at them from multiple directions. They do have reinforcements themselves. Let's have a couple dudes over here. Maybe with a couple archers. And then we'll have a couple dudes here. With a couple archers. And then we'll probably need couple dudes here, although they don't have archers. might just have the cav here. And then we will put my general, I think, here. And the U's can just go either side, I think. There we go. That's fine. So we'll start the battle. I just need to walk these guys up here. Get the archers up as well. Get the Spartan U's on the flank. And we're going to stop all these guys from running. Then we're going to have these guys move up. General can back them up as well. We'll get the archers to get involved. Then we need to have these guys come in from this side, although we might use them to kill off the reinforcements actually, because it looks like some of their ships are landing over here. That's interesting. Armored Marines, Archer Marines. Yeah, let's actually move over here with these guys. Our cavalry might actually come in handy. Alright. We are going to kind of force them to attack us, I think, because we're going to sit here and attack them. So, although I kind of don't want to waste my shots on the hoplites, I think I should probably hit their javelin men. That'll probably be a better idea. So we're going to move forwards and hopefully do that. Meanwhile, we do need to be wary of this side, so we want to attack their marines and armored marines with my Spartan hoplites. Then we can have the javelin marines engaged with our horsemen, so that is absolutely fine. These guys, I don't know why they got selected, but we want to attack those javelin men, please. Okay, that's fine. Can we go into like a shield wall? I'll go into like the hoplite wall. Maybe that will help give us some missile parry. We have engaged here, which is nice. Let's go ahead and engage their marines. These guys can engage those marines. Right, cavalry can now charge in behind. Lovely.
Spear infantry ready.
Okay. Easy done. Smash their archers there. We need to be a little bit worried, like, about those missiles that they throw. Not ideal. Right, that engagement started anyway. Nearly killed off all of their javelin men, which is fine. One thing we can do actually is after these marines are dealt with, just stand my cavalry behind this marine unit with fire at will on, and they will just throw javelins into the back of these marines. On these flanks, it's absolutely fine. And they should just start throwing their javelins. There we go. Easy. They don't have many javelins, but that should do the job. Right, let's stop these guys from firing at those javelin men. On this side, those marines are basically dead. Nice. Spartan U's did their job. Lovely. We absolutely slaughtered them. Right, now we just need to help out over here. It's a little bit of an odd formation for us. Let's have the Spartan U's come in and attack these armored marines in the back. As for our horsemen, I think they're fine just moving where they are. Oh boy, we are under attack. Interesting. Let's move up here. And we shall go into a hoplite wall. Yeah, they are actually attacking us properly. which is quite scary. Start running with these guys then. We'll just come in behind them.
Ready and waiting. Orders. Quick march. Spear infantry.
Get my U's in there. Right, hopefully we will have crushed their units over here soon.
Orders.
Right, we've smashed those javelin men. That's fine. Let's maybe move forwards a bit. Shoot their archers. I know what we want to do here as well. We'll have these guys attack the arch marines and some of those archers as well. That is fine.
Your orders.
Right, hoplites trying to hold. Let's just have these cav run into the back of the marines here.
Quickly now.
Okay.
Sparta. Spears ready.
Right, meanwhile, we do want to kind of get into the back of this engagement with our melee forces.
Ready for orders. Marching order.
So, yep, we're just going to let these guys get out of the way if they want to. If they don't, then we'll just charge into them. These guys, I'm surprised that they're not
The enemy
firing.
general is dead.
That's fine, I guess. I'm going to have the Spartan U's chase those guys down.
Cavalry.
Charge.
That was their sort of naval general, I think, died. But smashing into the back of them there will definitely help out.
Horsemen. Yours to command.
Okay, crush them. Let's now bring the
One of
cavalry
our
over here.
units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, we are going to take so many shots in the back, aren't we? Ouch.
Spearmen at the ready.
Let's just charge forwards here. Stop those from actually firing, then we can just cut them off with the cav. These men, like, they actually ended up in a really good position to kind of counter that naval invasion. Or naval deployment, I guess. Probably a better way to put it. But sure. On this side, hoplites are wavering because they're being attacked from both sides. Same deal here.
General.
And was absolutely fine.
Commander. Commander.
Cavalry.
Right, we got a cavalry unit for each separate unit, which is nice.
Engage.
Nice. Done a really good job here. Let's turn around and attack into these guys.
Talents.
These archers, they have captured the center, haven't they? Yeah.
Cavalry.
And all these cav can just clean up these marines. Right, that's job done. Victory. End the battle there with a decisive victory. Should destroy all of the enemies that are in that settlement. 366 losses is not too bad. One of those archers got 208 kills. Right, we will go ahead and occupy that.
We hunger for battle.
And that's lovely. Gives us another barracks that we probably don't need actually, so I'm tempted to get rid of it. Yeah, I think I might do that.
Commander.
These guys are going to be replenishing, but not very much. This guy can go plus 5% melee attack skill for all spear units. That's fantastic. And I guess we'll go fighter. I just like having fighters as our generals. I think they're really useful because it just makes the leader unit really, really strong. We do need some more men here. How many more can we recruit?
It's a good life.
I might do this. We'll just sit in Argos and recruit. They might come down from Mantinea and attack us though. If they don't,
What do you wish of me?
then I might go and attack them, or we could just wait actually until we take Patrai and then come back from there. Maybe that's how we do it.
What do you wish of me?
This army is really beaten up though. That shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Bite of the Basilisk. Yeah, we accidentally moved that, didn't we?
Orders.
We are just in range, I think, to attack Poseidon's Chosen. We're also in range to attack Palos. Let's go ahead and do that. I think I might just auto-resolve this, if we can get a decent victory. If we can get an 80%, I'll take it. That's a 2,000 cash settlement. We'll go ahead and occupy that. Thank you very much. Our Imperium has increased. Gives us extra champions, spies, and dignitaries. That's really nice. Minus 34 for this turn, though. Ouch. That's actually got a hoplite barracks. I think, again, we just get rid of it, right? There's just no point in having those. We're better off with, like, a shrine or something. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So I'm going to have to leave it here. I'm a little bit worried about where this is going to leave us moving into the next episode, but yeah, our unreliability rating may cause a few people to declare war on us, and if it does, then we could be in trouble. Since we're already at war with a lot of people, and it's already getting quite unwieldy. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We do have a lot of cash. We might be able to support another army or something, but the water is where it's at. I think we'll need another navy first before we need another army. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. In the meantime, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.